This is Okonji Christopher, streaming on YouTube. I'm live at this moment, and I'm happy to be connected with you at this hour. You're welcome to this new beginning. Yes, a beginning. If you look at my thumbnail very well, it's looking, I mean, catchy and sweet. So I want to say happy new month. You're welcome to the month of October. The year is actually graduating, becoming a senior citizen. Yes, if you permit me to use that word. Thank you. Who is the French Empire? Hi. Where have you been? French Empire, you went on vacation? Long time no see. How are you doing, French Empire? It's good to have you. I miss you. I've not seen you for quite some time. What happened to you? Let me know. What happened? Where have you been? Are you offline? How are you? Happy New Month. Yeah, the reason why I'm live at this moment. Talk to me, French Empire. How are you doing? Where have you been? You went on vacation? Okay. Sorry. What happened? Give me the gist. I've missed you offline for a long time. I don't know, but I'm happy to have you back. Tell me what happened. What happened to you? What is happening? Yes. What happened? You went on vacation, right? You were planning to go on vacation and you were offline. You decided to go offline. I kept looking for you, going around the whole world, going from Europe to America, go to Asia, go to Africa, looking for you. You're not showing face. So how are you doing? You are back from your holidays, right? Tell me, how did it go? I know you were going on vacation, you told me. Long vacation you went on. Tell me what happened. How did you fare? How did you enjoy yourself? I hope you left some goodies. Okay, what happened? A new phone? Okay, I forgot my password for my email on YouTube. Sorry. I missed you. Okay. So you have now reconnected back, right? You mean you got a new phone? Okay, a new phone. Okay, I also got a new phone. You know, the other phone I was using was what's the name of that phone again? Remind me, what's the name of that phone again? I've forgotten. But I got a new Samsung phone. That phone was not doing me well. So I have to change it. I bought this phone on the 2nd of last month. Yes, 2nd of September. Yes. It's actually a month now I bought this phone. I bought a new phone. Because that other phone was not doing me well. So I have to change a phone. So I got this new phone. And since then, I've not been seeing you online. I was just wondering, looking for you all the place. I didn't know you didn't have a phone too. You got a new phone. One of those things is good. So how are you doing? What's happening to you? Tell me what's happening in America. I'm surprised to get you at this hour. Because I know it's late hour right now in America. I know 8 hours back. This should be morning hour now. What's the time in America? It should be morning now. This is about after 5 in Nigeria, but I know it's morning in America. What's the time? French Empire, let me know what time is it. I'm happy to have you today after a long time. Tell me what's the time in America. Let me judge by the time. And I know it's early morning hour in America right now. I know that. Tell me what the time is. Please also endeavor to like my live stream. Please like my live stream. I'm happy to have you come around at this time. Tell me what time is it in America and how are you faring. It's good to have you at this time. What time is it? What's happening to you? And how are you faring? How's your family? I know you are back to school right now. I don't know, the last time we spoke, you were planning to go on a vacation. Am I right? Yeah, I think so. You were planning to travel with your granny. You were planning to go on a vacation, if I can remember very well. Yeah, I think so. Okay, yeah. 9:30. Okay, 9:30 p.m. It's night. It's night in America, I know. Here is just about some minutes after 5. Okay, you are in bed, I know. You are in bed and you caught me right there. Thank you for liking my live stream. Thank you for liking my live stream. And how is life with you? How are you doing? I know you're on bed already, but we're going to have time to talk. I know it's late night in America right now. Late night, but I'll still catch my friends. I'm happy to catch you after some time. Okay, yes, AM, morning, sorry, morning. It's morning in America. It's early morning and it's Saturday. People are planning for tomorrow, Sunday. But it's evening here. It's just some few minutes after 5. Okay. It's okay. Okay, I like that. That's good. So how's your your family doing? And are you still planning? I know you. The last time we met, we should be in August. I think it should be in August we met. I didn't see you throughout the month of September. I think we met in August, if I can remember very well. The last time I did in August, we were there together. And you were saying you were planning to go on a vacation. Have you gone and come back? You were planning to go on a vacation. Good. So you gone and come back. How did it go? It went well. You are going to Florida. Is it Florida? I'm trying to remember now. You had some good time in Florida, right? Yes, yes, Florida. And how is Granny? How are they doing? I hope they treated you well. Okay, that's good. You had some good food. You enjoyed yourself. You went to the beach. Tell me about your holidays. Let me know. You went to the beach. How did you spend it? It's so exciting to know how you spend your holiday. No, I got what? I got cancelled. I did go on another one though. Okay, you went on another one. Thank you for liking my live stream. You went on another holiday. Okay, tell me, where did you go to? You didn't go to Florida. What country did you go to? You went on another vacation. Okay. Yes, okay. What vacation did you go on? Can you enlighten me a little bit? You went on another vacation. What was that? You traveled to where? You didn't go to Florida. So then, where did you travel to? Let's talk about it because you went on holiday. I want to know how the holiday went. How did you spend it? How was it? Did you make new friends? Did you meet new people? Okay, you went to California. I went to Disneyland. Disney Island, right? Disney Island. Oh, that is beautiful. You had some time, some good time. You had some merry-go-round. That is beautiful on its own and exciting. I think it's exciting. It's a good one that you had some good one. You made some new friends, right? Tell me, how many friends do you make? How many friends did you make during these holidays? How many friends did you make? We made some quite new friends. And you went with old friends also. And you made some new friends. Will you say that your holiday is worth it? I don't know. How was it? Will you say the holiday is worth it? And how will you rate it? You look forward. When did you come back from this holiday? When did you come back? How long did you spend in the holidays? Okay, 1 month. You spent 1 month. One. Okay, you made one friend. Okay. How long did you stay in California? How long did you stay in California before proceeding to Disneyland? How long? You had some quite good time. Okay, that's good. I like that. It's good. So I believe you had fun, right? You had fun. You had some. Okay. 3 days. Okay, 3 days. Then you proceeded to Disneyland. Okay, well, let's summarize it. What will you tell me about this whole journey you made in just one summary? How will you summarize your holiday in one sentence? This is cool now. How will you summarize the holiday you had? Just in one sentence. How will you summarize? What will you say was the holiday? If you had to write a summary of the holidays, how will you say the holidays? How was it? Is it worth it? Will you say the holidays are worth it? There's some holidays you go to, and you felt, how I wish I never went for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? But there are some you went to, and you felt it shouldn't end. That holiday should not end. You want to, go on again. It depends on how you fared in the holidays. So in one sentence, what will you tell me about these holidays you went on? One sentence. Okay, fun. You say it's fun. Okay, good. I like that. That's good. It's fun. Well, I missed you anyway. I would say I missed you. I looked out for you. My wife was talking about you. I said, I've not seen French Empire. I said, probably you went on holidays. No, you got a new phone. Well, it's good to have you back at this moment and at this hour. And actually, it's a new month. And this is the month of October. October is the 10th month of the year. And the year is actually gradually dragging to a close. And when the year is going to a close like this, you see a lot of things going on with people. But first of all, I want to say I thank God for the opportunity to see a new month, the month of October. The month of October is a very splendid month. Splendid month in the sense that it reminds me when I was a little boy, your age. When I was your age, I we start preparing for Christmas in October. That is the way I grew up. When I was your age, I'm living with my grandmom also yes, yes, I think. When I was in your age, living with my grandmom in a little island called, in the west, we used to, I recall very well that the month of October is a month that we start preparing for the Christmas. I mean, in Christmas, December 25th, Christmas, And that was during those days, it was the days of the oil boom when my country was still very buoyant. You know, when I say buoyant, you know what I'm saying. Nigeria right now is going through economic hardship, and we are trying to come out of it. So my country was good. There was the oil boom. Agriculture used to be the mainstay of our economy until the oil came and took over. And Nigeria was flourishing. Nigeria was booming. There was money in the economy. The economy was all that we had at that time. So if you are joining me, please, can you help me give me a thumb up, like the live stream, and make sure you comment. Give me a subscription. You are the reason why I'm live at this moment, and I welcome you to the month of October. Wherever you are part of the earth you are connecting from, please let me know where you are connecting with me from. I have French Empire with me, connecting from America, and if you are there, I'd like to know what part of the earth you are connecting from. I am connecting with you from Nigeria. I'm connecting from FCT, Nigeria, Kubwa. That's where I'm transmitting from. Kubwa is after you see Abuja, it's Kubwa. I'm transmitting from there, and my name is Okonji Christopher, and I'm happy to have you at this hour. So I'd like to know what part of the earth you are connecting from. Actually, I want to welcome you to the month of October. I'm talking about the 10th month before you came in. I'm talking about how I see the month of October as a little boy. When I was a young boy, in my teens, we start planning for Christmas, December 25th, in the month of, French Empire. Be careful, please. Okay, I don't know what you mean. I should be careful. I'm careful, please. I'm careful, French Empire. So we start planning for Christmas. There's a reason why I'm saying this. As a little boy, my country was very buoyant. The economy of Nigeria was so good. The oil boom was all we had, and we're doing well. Well, Islamic people are burning churches in Nigeria. Okay, I know about that. That is no news anymore, French Empire. You're asking me to be careful. I'm not talking religious here. I'm not a religious man. I'm just talking about life generally. I know. I'm not concerned about, I'm not a religious person, so I don't talk about religious crisis. This is something that is significant in our country, Nigeria. Well, but it's not as rampant as you used to hear it. Those days, when the government of 2015, in Buhari period, it was, the burning of churches is not something that is no longer news. In Nigeria. Nigeria is the most affected religious crisis zone. If I'm not mistaken, it's the most affected zone affected by religious crisis in the world. I know what I'm saying. By statistics, we are faced with the most, predominant religious crisis you can ever think about. So we live with it. So, but one thing we like to create in people's mind is that when you hear, be careful with Islamic or there are burning churches in Nigeria, you see, what you hear in America, the storybooks you read and the history you are told about Nigeria is not what you imagine it to be. Yes, we went through religious crisis in the time past. We are still going through it, but that does not mean that it's happening every day. No, it's not happening every day. In the mix of the crisis, we are still surviving and life is still going on. You see, when it is said that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So in the mix of the turbulent time that we find ourselves in this country, Nigeria is still one country to look out for. Remember, we are still a giant of Africa. You might ask, why all this crisis? Because Nigeria has a destiny to fulfill to fulfill, and Nigeria is going somewhere to happen. So I don't want to divert from what I was trying to say before I came in here from what French Empire was saying. Okay, what I was saying is that in my days as a little boy, in the month of October is very significant. I want to tell you a story about my life. So you listen, it will bless you. You know, with what was given to us as little children, you know, we were given Christianity on a platform that makes us to see it as a religion, but it's not a religion. What am I saying? We were told that Christmas is a time of merrymaking. You understand? That was the mindset they gave us during my days. Christmas was a time of merrymaking. They didn't make us to understand the reason for the season. You understand? When I mean the reason for the season, what is the reason of the season? The birth of Jesus Christ. You understand? So they give us a platform whereby it's a season of celebration of a life, a savior that came. But they didn't tell us the reason for his coming. You understand what I'm saying? So they only told us that a son was born. Unto us a son is given. Unto us a child is born. And upon his shoulder shall lie the government. You understand what I mean? So they told us that a son was given and a child is born. But they didn't tell us the reason for the giving gift of that child. Like you see in John 3:16, the Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. That was not the reason why God gave Jesus Christ. Love constrained God to give Jesus. But the reason for God giving Jesus Christ to humanity was in John 3:17. What is John 3:17? John 3:17 says, for God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world. Remember, already man have sinned and come short. We sinned and we came short of the glory. So we came short of the glory of God. We are bound to be condemned. But God loved us. Love constrained God to give Jesus Christ. But the reason for God releasing Jesus Christ to us is to reconcile us back to himself. John 3:17 said, for God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but that through him the world may be reconciled back. So Jesus came so that we can be reconciled back. But they didn't tell us why growing up as a little boy, that was the reason why Jesus came. They just told us that Jesus came so we should celebrate his birthday. All we knew was his birthday. We didn't know the reason for his coming. So we abused it. You understand what I mean? So we were meant to abuse it based on what was entrusted into our hands. So we see December 25th as a day of merrymaking. You eat a lot of food, buy new clothes, wear new shoes, go out and visit friends, eat up to gluttony. I'm telling you, you eat and you eat to gluttony. So that was the mindset they gave us of Christmas. You know, and so Christmas was given to us on that platform. Yeah. Okay. Said hi. Okay. Yeah. That was what was given to us. You know, so that's the way we look at it. You know, so with that mindset, we grew up with that mindset to understand that Christmas was a season of merrymaking. So as per that, we start planning for Christmas from the month of October. Ask me, how do we do it? How do we plan for Christmas from the month of October? Well, that is the time we begin to gather things. When I mean, we begin to save money, we begin to save clothes, we begin to save materials. So we started saving from the month of, thank you for liking my live stream, from the month of October, waiting for December to come. So you can see the long stretch of time from October to December. You see what I mean? A long stretch of mine, 2 months. We started saving, waiting for 25th of December, when we are going to wear our new clothes, when we are going to eat our food, when we are going to make new friends, when we are going to tell the world that we have so much to eat and we have so much to throw away. I'm telling you, I tell you no lie. That's the way we see Christmas. We have so much to throw away at the season of Christmas. Thank you for liking my live stream. We have so much to eat and so much to throw away. And very unfortunately, because we are not well taught, we think it's a time for, thank you, French Empire. We think it's a season of we living life the way we want it, outside the tutelage of our parents, because we feel you just have to enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, not knowing the reason for the season. The reason for the season. So as a little boy, I know that I started saving for Christmas from the month of October. So I just remembered when I was coming to this live stream, and I know that this is October, and as a little boy, we used to save. But how is it right now in Nigeria of today? Things have changed. There's a time change, or time changes people. People change with time. People change with time. So that is where we find ourselves right now. But if you ask me, it's no longer business as usual. It's no longer business as usual. We don't see Christmas like that. Now, I don't know how the children of these days spend their Christmas. That was what my wife and I were just talking about right now. Children don't go through process of life, and they just live. They stumble into life, and they've seen the end of life. You see, life, you cannot see the end of a matter without going through the beginning. Life is a process, and if you don't go through a process of life, you cannot mature. See, maturity comes with time. Are you there, French Empire? Maturity comes with time as you grow up. There's a time for everyone to grow, but this generation don't want to grow. We live in a generation whereby they want it now. They say it's a microwave generation. It's an Indomie generation. They want it now. They want to do it now and have it now. Life is not like that. So I wonder what kind of children we are raising. I wonder what generation of children we are raising in our time. So it beats my mind. I just told you my life story right now. While growing up as a child, you can't see Christmas like that now. With the hard times that we have in our country, when people are thinking of how to eat food. So what do you have to save from October? So at that time, in our time, we were more confused. But I know, as per now, life is being defined by the situation and circumstances. Our life is not defined by situation and circumstances, though. But situation and circumstances has taught us to know, to begin to, put, a balance to life. So we put a balance to life, to how we understand what life is all about. Life is all about growing from one stage to the other. Do you agree with me, French Empire? If you agree with me, please say something. Do you believe that life is meant to want to grow from one level to the other? If you agree with what I'm saying, you can come in and say something, French Empire. I'm waiting for you to respond. Can you respond? Can you give me a response? What is your take about what I just said? Do you believe that life should be in a process? Remember, one day you were born. One day you were not walking as a child. One day you were born, you were flat on your tummy. You couldn't even sit, And the next time you find yourself, you were sitting. The next time you were crawling. The next time you learn how to stand. So you see, from your learning how to stand, you learn how to work. And when the process of working, you were falling. You were falling because your legs are not strong on the ground. When you were falling, were you discouraged from standing? No, you were not. You can't be discouraged because you can't lose heart. You can't lose hope. Even when you're not getting it, your mind will tell you that I must get it. So that is what life is all about. Life is a process. So the process of you're trying to sit up, trying to stand, trying to work, trying to run, you see, you hurt yourself along the line, but you don't give up. You don't give up. You let the process take its full course. That is what is lacking in this generation of our children. They don't allow the process to take a full course. And thereby we end up raising half-baked children that don't have character. Even when you want to tell them it's not done this way, they want to let you, they argue with you, it's done like this. So you see, that is the challenge that we have. What can you say about us that were raised believing that Christmas starts from the month of October? You know, with this generation that does not even know what Christmas is. You know, to them, I don't know how they look at it. I only know my own part of it. You know, I was telling you a story. So it's a new month of October. October has come with all its challenges, and we are up to it. It is said that we are equal to the task. So if you are joining me on this live stream, I want to welcome you dearly. And I want to say Happy New Month to you. It's a pleasure having you at this moment. It's a pleasure having you on this live stream. I'm happy to be streaming with you at this hour. So whatever frequency you find yourself, I just want to, see you come live. I want to see you join me at this hour. Be a part of this live stream. Be a part of what is going on here. Let's have some koinonia, some fellowship together. French Empire, are you still there? I'm not feeling you. I want to see you. Are you still there? Can you come up and talk to me? Don't tell me you are sleeping at this hour. You are the reason why I'm live at this moment. I've come here to have life with my friends, and I want to be sure you are there, because having you around on this live makes the whole difference. You are the reason for the live stream. You are the reason for my coming live at this hour. So if you pop up and come around and let me know you are there, I'm excited. I'm highly elated to have you around. And life is sweet. This is October. It's a new month. Well, I don't know how your last month was. I don't know how the month went with you. If you have anything to say about last month, you can come in and tell us how your last month is. I mean the month of September. How was the month of September? Is it worth writing anything about? Is there anything you can remember vividly that you can tell us about the month of September? I will be excited to hear from you. I will be excited to recall your experiences for the month of September. September has come and gone, but the memory still lingers in our mind. I mean, the memory of what happened in the month of September still lingers. Like I will recall, when the month of September was a pathetic one for me, I lost 3 people. By people that I knew, I think from people that I would say they are close to us, somehow from friends or so. So dearly, they died a painful death. On the 2nd of September precisely, we lost somebody that was making call under a transformer, making call under a high tension wire, and the brother was electrocuted. That was not a sweet one to recall. It was a bad experience. And again, we lost one of our own choir master, also the same kind of death. He also had an accident. He went and jammed a transformer. So it's a pathetic death. It's not a death to write home about. We feel bad about it. We're not happy. We're not happy about that, and it's not something to write home about. So we felt bad about it, and it's a loss. It's a colossal loss. Not that my wife also lost a cousin. We lost a cousin that died. So they are all pathetic deaths. No death is palatable. So we're not happy about that. So we see that so we see that no death is palatable. So we feel pain in our heart and our spirit. So that's September. I don't know how your September went. I don't know how was it like. September was a harassing month. the horizon month. I don't want to recall it. But October has come. It's a relief for us because we want to see new things to be done in the month of October. October has come and we are glad to receive it. We rejoice in it. We are happy and we are quite elated to be in the month of October. So can you tell me about the month of October? What happened? I mean, the month of October that just come. What are your plans? What do you intend to do in the month of October? The month is here already and tomorrow is 5th. Today is gone. Before you know it, the month is fizzled out. So I just want to encourage you, anytime given to you, use it because time will not wait for us. Anytime we don't use, we will lose it and it will not count for us. So the month, as the day go by, we ought to make use of it. Let's, endeavor to use it. I'm operating on a high frequency this moment, and I'm happy to join you. I want to see you join me live at this time. I'll be happy to have you in this live stream. Whatever part of the earth you are right now, please connect with me. I would like you to connect with me at this moment. You are the reason why I'm live at this moment, and you are welcome. I'm happy to have you. I just want to be sure you are there. And I'm happy to be relating with you. So whatever part of the earth that you are connecting from, please let me know. Put me in touch. October is here already, and I don't know what you are planning. Your plans are for the month of October. Each time every month comes, I come in here to encourage someone. Please try to pick a vision. Yeah, try to pick a vision. What's vision? Vision is the definition of purpose. Purpose is the reason why you were created. There's a reason why everyone is created on the earth. I know the reason for my being created. My reason why God sent me out this year is to make sure I form a community in YouTube. A community of people of like mind and like interests, like you. So I'm out to get you as a friend. If you're out there, please be connected to me. So what's your vision? Why did God give you this year? You are supposed to achieve a particular goal. So if you have not achieved for this since the beginning of this year, you still have 3 months to go. So I'm here each time I come every month, I come out to encourage you. Please, you can still pick a vision. You can still pick a vision. Try to be a blessing to someone. Try to be a blessing to someone. Try to, reach out to someone. Be a blessing to them. Tell them you love them. Life is all about, adding color to someone's life. People are going through depression. People are going through oppression. People are going through all sorts of things in life, and they need someone to love them. Some people just need to be loved. So if you have not got something to do for this month of October, please pick a vision. Go out of your comfort zone and reach out to someone. That's the whole essence. Reach out to someone, tell them you love them. Some people have not heard that language all their life, that you love them. So if that's all you are going to do in this month of October, try and reach out to someone. Let them know they are loved. Let them know that they can be beautiful. Telling somebody they are beautiful it's a good thing. So you have to reach out. So my own all the time I come on live is to encourage someone. Please don't give up. My niche again is to encourage someone. Even when you come to that level that is your weakest moment, your weakest point in life, I encourage you not to give up. During live streaming, I've come across people they say they've come to their wit end, they are tired of life, they want to give up, and they want to commit suicide. Suicide is not an option for a child of God. You don't allow yourself get to that point that you want to give up. Please, if you want to give up, go watch my videos. My videos will jack you back to life. They will encourage you to hold on to life. Your weakest point in life, when you're about giving up, is God's strongest point. Can you give God your weakest point? When you feel life has not done you well and you are giving up, there's no reason for you to go on in life. Have you come to that point? A lot of people have come to that point. There's no reason to go on again. So you want to give up. But my shorts will encourage you not to give up. My video, when you watch my videos, I encourage you that life, God, your weakest point is God's strength. Don't give up at this time. Don't you ever give up. God loves you. God is about to do anything. At that moment you are about to give up, that could be the time when God is about to perform a miracle. You see, God's timing is not our timing. So you don't have any reason to want to give up in life. You don't have any reason. So no matter how life has treated you, the Bible says he that holds on to the end shall be saved. So you're holding on to see the end of the matter is very important. Holding on to see the end of the matter is more important. It gives you strength. When you have come, the plan of the enemy is to make sure that you give up in life. But don't give up. I encourage you not to give up. Hold on. So the month of October is here, and I want to encourage you to hold on to your dreams. Hold on to that vision that God has given you. Dream until your dreams become a reality. It's a big world that we're living in. You are given the opportunity to dream until your dreams come true. So we are giving dreams and we are giving visions. Your dream is what you want to achieve. Your vision is what God has given you to work on. To be a blessing to people's life. So hold on to your vision until it becomes a reality. Hold on to that dream that is driving you until it becomes a reality. Turn your dreams to reality. Turn your vision to reality. Keep holding on and don't give up. God does not want us to give up. Even when you feel you have come to your wit end, I still encourage you to hold on, because time is still going to tell you that you don't have to give up. The month of October is here already, and I'm out here live streaming, trying to get across to someone that will come on air at this time moment. I'm still waiting for that friend. It's all about a relationship. You must know, if you look at my thumbnail, I said the whole essence of coming in October is all about a relationship. I want a relationship with someone that is out there live streaming with me. I want to get to know you, and the relationship should lead from just we talking, but we relating. All I'm looking for is a relationship in the live stream. So if you believe in what I'm doing, I enjoy you to give me a thumb up. Just give me a like my live stream, subscribe to my channel, and also comment. Don't stop from commenting. Please make sure you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will see it and you'll be blessed. Thank you for joining me. I'm 38 minutes into the live stream, and I'm still waiting for my friends to come in. You are the reason for this season at this time, and I'm happy to be here. The month of October is here, has been given to us. I would say is an entrustment. An entrustment is a tax that is given to you, because God is going to ask you how you spend the month of October. If you didn't achieve in the month of January to the month of September, you still have an opportunity to pick up, to run with that vision that God has placed in your hands in the month of October. Peradventure, you have not discovered the area of the call that God is calling you. I'm telling you, ask God. God is the giver of the vision. He will make it known to you. God gives everyone a vision if you are in tune with Him. That's my emphasis for this live stream. Trying to get a relationship. You are the reason why I'm out at this moment and at this season. So if you're out there, I would like you to come on air and let me know what are your plans for this month of October. Today is the 4th day. Today is already gone already. Today is gone. Tomorrow is 5th. What are your plans for the month of October? The year is going to an end. What do you plan to do? What do you intend to do? What is your plans for the month of October? What are you planning? See, in every month we enter, we have to plan. You tell yourself, this is what I want to achieve, and I want to live by it. When you tell yourself the hard truth, when you set targets for yourself, You begin to pursue it. You walk by it. Nothing can stop you. You must achieve. So I want you to be focused in this month of October. What do you plan to do in this month of October? What is your take about the month of October? What do you plan to do? Or what have you done that you did not achieve? I will encourage you, please don't stop there. Don't give up. Don't give up on your goals and don't give up on your dreams. And don't give up on your vision. Yesterday you didn't achieve, today you can achieve. Today can be a day that God has given to you that you are going to achieve. So I'm here to encourage you, hold on to that vision and don't give up. The best is yet to come. Your best time is yet to come. I've learned that at that moment you are about to quit, that is the time a miracle is coming. Yes, I've noticed it. So each time we feel we are not achieving and we want to give up, that is the time a miracle is about to happen. So I don't want you to quit in this month of October. I want you to guide yourself, put yourself together and try to get something. Because life is all about achieving, Life is all about, going out there to happen. October is just fresh. It's 4 days away. And I'm out here with you and trying to have a relationship. So if you are there with me, please let me know. Give me a hi. Give me a thumb up. Let me know that you are reaching out with me. I want to feel you. I want to know that you are there with me. I want to be sure I'm there with someone because you are the reason why I came out this evening. The live stream will not be complete without you. Tell me something. Or rather, do I tell you something? Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story right now. Today is October 4th. And so many things are happening in the world today. Well, some people are born into the world. Someone just died somewhere. And some people are celebrating a newborn baby. Somebody just getting married today. So you see, that's the irony of life. Different thing for different folks. People are seeing life differently. While you are mourning, somebody is celebrating. That is the life. So you see, but I pray that this month, God will give us reason to celebrate. God will give us reason to have testimonies that will be mind-blowing. Please, I want to encourage us to keep staying in God. And I'm telling you, something is going to happen as we go through the process of life in this month of October. October is the 10th month of the year. As we all know it, 10 is a very big number. 2 months more to go before the year, kicks off. So life is going, we are still in the life, we are still in the world. We are the world. We are the children. And without you and I, there can never be the world. God created the earth and gave us space to find expression. How beautiful it is. How do you look at that? God created you and dropped you in the earth. It's a fine expression. That's a very good one. So, but how do you find expression in a world whereby, things are not the same? In some part of the world, people are just going through crisis. Some part of the world, some people are just experiencing life the way it should be. In some part of the world, some people are just finding life terrible. Well, if you look at it, if you look at all what's happening in the world, you see life as if it's not worth living in. And the only thing that is worth living is when your life is able to touch people's life. So I encourage us to hold on to whatever we are doing, whatever vocation you find yourself. Please hold on to it. If you are a student, bury your head in your book. If you are a government worker, do the work according to how it is prescribed to you. If you are a child, try to grow up, go through process. Don't jump the process of life. Like I told you, the generation of our children these days are Indomie children. They are devoid of character. They don't even want to take instruction. I wonder how we can live in a world whereby you don't take instruction. So no one is created to be an island. You know, the Bible says, stupid is that child, I think it's in Proverbs 12 or so. Stupid is that child that will not take instruction. So if you are a child, you ought to take instruction from your parents. Not just from your parents, but people that come your way as elders. So you should take instruction from them. You should listen to wise counsel. You know, wise counsel is profitable to direct. Don't live life anyhow. If you live life anyhow, you'll find yourself, appearing anyhow in life. You know, the most important thing about life is having a godly character. Beauty without character is stupid. So you are beautiful, you don't have character, you're not going anywhere. So we encourage our children and we tell them, please imbibe godly characters. Go with godly characters. That is what will give you a good ending. It will earn you prestige among people that you meet along the pathway of life. You see, life is a journey. You know, the journey starts from the home where you are raised. You know, when you are raised from the home, you go to school. And when you go to school, the school is an open world where you interact with other children and other parents that stand as teachers will also teach you the values of life. So you see, life is a process. When you go to that school, you get out of the school, then you incorporate yourself into the life system. You begin to mix up with people in the world. That's the largest school on itself. No man is created an island. So you learn how to live with people. You learn how to relate. You know, when you learn how to relate with people, then the world will learn how to also relate with you. That's the only way you can move along. People look for people that has godly characters. So you must have godly character, imbibe it from home. You know, there's some children that will not take instruction. They find themselves in the street. What you cannot learn in the home, the street will teach you the hard way. And when you learn it the hard way, you must live the hard way. You know, so we encourage them to see life as a process that we go through, and we are meant to mature because we are going to live with different kind of people. So I use this forum, this opportunity to tell you, please, if you are joining me at this live stream, give me a like, learn how to subscribe to my channel, endeavor to subscribe. Please give me a subscription. Don't just subscribe, press the notification button so each time I drop a video, you will see the video I'm dropping. I'm live streaming on this channel. My name again is Okonjo Christopher, and I'm happy to be with you at this moment. I'm still waiting for the people to come live. Whatever part of the earth you are, I'm waiting for you to come live with me at this moment. Please come live with me. You're the reason why I'm live at this moment. You're the reason why I'm live at this time. I want to have a fellowship with you. Do come live with me. Do give me time to relate with you. If you see my thumbnail, I say I want to relate. The whole essence is to relate. I want to have a relationship. I want to have a koinonia with you. You are the reason why I'm out at this moment, at this time. So do come live with me. Find time to spend time with me at this moment and at this hour. Well, I have some few minutes to go in this live stream. 49 minutes into the live stream, which means I have 11 minutes to the end of this live stream. So if you are joining me at this hour, my name again is Okonjo Christopher. I'm live streaming from YouTube. I'm out here looking for a relationship. I'm going to tell you right now the reason why. I've told you before, and I'll still expatiate on it. So when you come live stream and you don't see the people, it's discouraging at times. But you don't give up. You don't give up. Because as you keep coming, it's consistency. You will get the people. You know, so we're consistent in what we are doing and what we are saying. And we keep pressing onto the mark of the high calling so that we can affect some. The whole reason why we come live is to see that, so that we can affect people. You know, I can't divorce myself from being a preacher. I am a preacher. So I'm looking for the people that my life can be a blessing to. So the reason why I come live also is to see if I can be a blessing to someone. You might be going through issues that you do not understand and you cannot help yourself, and you need advice. You need someone to encourage you. Please count on me. I'm a pastor. Count on me. You can come in live here and tell me your life problem. I will counsel you. We're not tired about coming live. I just want to let you know you are the reason why I'm live. So if you have an issue that you cannot contend with, you can't help yourself, I'm telling you, be free to come live at this moment and share that issue with me. And I'll be able to counsel you by the grace of God. And we'll find solution. I've counseled people that came live stream with me and they're at the verge of going to commit suicide. And I tell them suicide is not an option. What do I tell them? I tell them just two things. Number one, the life that you are living right now is not your own, it's a borrowed one. God gave that life, so you don't have right to take it. The life you are living right now, you will live in and give an account of it. So if you take that life, you will give an account when you meet the creator that gave that life. Two things I said. The life you are living is not your own, it's a borrowed one. You will give an account of how you lived it. And that life you are living that you feel is miserable, you want to end it and take your life, you will give an account of why you took that life. Two things you must remember. I always tell people each time I come on live. So you are not permitted to commit suicide. Suicide is not an option. But the best thing I tell the people is that if you have come to a crossroad, you cannot help yourself. Please rely on the word of God. When you have come to that weak end whereby your strength has failed you, please count on the strength of God. God said, where you are weak, that's where I'm strong. When your strength has failed you, that's when God comes in. So you must know that and don't make light of it. Don't make light of that at all. Don't make light. Remember, God is interested in you. God will not give up on you. He said, I will not give up on you. Even if you give up on yourself, I will not give up. But God does not encourage you to give up on yourself. So when you give up on yourself, what does it benefit you? What hope does God have? It's not His will that anyone should perish. It's not the will of God that any man should perish, but should come to the full knowledge of the will and the purpose of God for their lives. God wants you to come to maturity. So maturity you must come into. Maturity you must come into. You must endeavor to come into maturity at this hour. So I enjoin you to come into maturity in the month of October. October is unfolding before us at this time. It's a good thing to see you at this live stream. I'm so happy, highly elected. Well, in our own part of the world, in Nigeria right now, our children just resumed school last 2 weeks. School just resumed, and the children are preparing to go back to school. And so it's one aspect of the season that we look at. When children are going back to school, the whole place is just, parents begin to run helter-skelter because the children must go to school, in season and out of season. Is the mandate of the children to go to school, to be informed, to be educated and to be informed. It's two things all on its own, to be educated and to be informed. So we need to educate them about their environment, and we need to educate them about the world they are going into. So life is all about, meeting people, and I'm happy to be out here with you at this moment, waiting for you to come live with me at this time. I'm still waiting. If you are there, I'm in a serene environment at this time, and I'm happy to be out here, still waiting for my friends to show up. Whatever part of the earth they are connecting from, I want to be sure they are there with me. You are the reason for the season. I'm happy, still waiting for you to come live with me at this season. Still waiting for you to tell me that you love me, because I love you. You are the reason why I'm out at this moment. You are the reason why I am having this live stream. So I want to encourage you, please, to join me. French Empire has eloped me. He has gone to sleep. It's after now. It's to 10, almost after 10 in America right now. America is sleeping. And it's late night. It's late night hour, but some of them are still awake. I don't know why my friends are not here. I wonder why my friends are not here. They ought to be up at this time. I'm still waiting for them. 5 minutes I have to end this live stream. Still waiting for you to be around at this hour. You are the reason why I'm here. So I want to let you know that without you, I cannot have a live stream. Without you, there can never be me. You are the reason why I'm live at this moment. So I welcome you again. And I said the month of October will be a month to remember. Like the word that God gave us this month. It's a month for you not to, bother yourself disturbing God for what God has not done in your life or what God is about to do. But it's a moment of you thanking God for all He has done. You see, when you put up an attitude of thanking God for what He has done yesterday, God is bound to do much more. So put up an attitude of saying, God, I thank you for what you did yesterday. And not, you see, it's human nature. Oh, we're always thinking about what God has not done. What is it that God has not done in my life? God has not given me a child. God has not given me a husband. God has not given me a work. God has not promoted me, given me promotion. All this will come. They will fall in place as you go on in life. So God said this month, appreciate me for that which I have done. And that also which I have not done. That boils down to say that in everything, give me thanks. That's what God said. He said, in all things, give me thanks. For that is the will of God for your life. So whatever position you find yourself right now in life, give God thanks. That is the will of God for your life in Christ Jesus. Appreciate Him and don't complain. Don't see life as a misnomer. Don't see life as a tragic end. Don't see life as a burden. See life as simple as it is. That God has given you life. It's meant to be enjoyed. Your life is also meant to touch someone's life. The beauty of life is your life touching the next man. Yeah, when your life touches the next man, humanity, you are doing a great job. So I encourage you to keep making yourself available to touch life, just like what I'm doing right now. My interest of coming live at this moment is to encourage someone in this month of October. God is about to bless you. God wants to bless you. I mean it. God wants to bless you. God wants to bless you. Put your house in order. Like last two Saturdays, yes, I was going out and God reminded me, say, keep your words that you are speaking positive. The words that you speak, let them be positive. Be positive. Be expectant. Be expectant. If you're not expecting anything, you will not get anything. Even when God is working something out for your life, you will spoil it because you keep looking at around you. See, your environment does not shape you. What shapes you is the Word of God. Endeavor to look at what the Word of God said. He said, you are the first and not the last. You are a blessing and not a curse. You are the first and not the last. You are above and not beneath. You are going somewhere to happen. You are rich and not poor. Jesus has become poor so that you can be rich. You are a blessing to your generation and not a curse. God has blessed you. If you are joining me, please give me a like, give me a thumb up. Let me know what part of the earth you are connecting from. You are the reason why I'm connecting at this hour. Please join me. Join me at this hour. Join me, be a part of this live stream. You are welcome at this time and at this moment. So make life beautiful. Make life enjoyable for someone when you try to love other people. Try to extend the love that God has given you. Try to stretch your hands to those people that are looking for love. Try to reach out to the dying world. The world is dying and the world needs to be rekindled again. So know that God has placed you at this time in this world for a reason. You are not a product of happenstance. You are not a product of accident. You didn't come into the earth by accident. You came in at such a time. for a reason. So know the reason why God has placed you alive at this time, and know the reason for the life. The reason for the life is having a relationship. I want to have a relationship with you, a koinonia, I call it, reaching out to you, making sure that you are there. So thank you for joining this live stream. I hope to see you. I look forward to have more people, but I know very soon you will join me in this live stream. Thank you for being a part of this live stream, and God bless you.